playing very well the last little bit of time. So, starts with hunting around. This was picked by Shadow, right?
Yes, it's picked by Shadow. Very compact
Okay,
map, plays to
interesting.
Shadow's strengths a lot.
Yeah,
He's very, very good at
yeah.
these blast-offs. But it is a very swingy map as well, and it's very, very easy for...
Oh, both
Yeah,
blasts, but ends
yeah,
up in Shadow's favor.
yeah, and you can
And
expect to
he's right
see...
next to this blue, hits
Yeah,
the post, but still gonna get it.
yeah, this...
Two quick blues for him.
this map is very compact, very swingy
Icarus
with the
hasn't done
blues.
anything wrong, but you do nothing wrong and you're instantly down by 10. That's just how this goes.
Yeah, welcome to hunting around.
And welcome to ShadowVisions.
Yeah, good blast control from Shadow. Icky seems to be a little out of sorts. He doesn't have a blast at the moment, and he's going to spend his
ShadowVisions
one
can
there.
pretty much form a chain of blast like you would single player with the
Oh, but there's
time
a blue for
travel.
Icky.
Okay, good position for him, but still a 10-point lead.
Yeah,
They
and
need
he's
a
not
lot
going to
more
get
of
that.
that.
Yeah, both have blasts now. Icky has to spend his to get out of the no jumping area. Very awkward. And he's
You
not
can
going to go
sometimes
around
all
going
get
once.
there, but sometimes you just don't have the momentum.
Yeah,
Another blue. Oh, good blast by
yeah.
Icky.
And he will get that one on
Down
his
to
own.
5.
He's brought it back. We're already about halfway through the match. And
Where's he gonna go? Okay,
Shadow
now
with a
blue.
bit of an overcommitment there. He thought he would have gotten back faster. And a good blue for both of them. Icky will get it. This is
Okay, so
Icky in the
Icky in
lead.
the lead here on
Yeah,
Shadow's pick. Oh, Shadow gonna get this blue and a red.
yeah.
One,
Hard to lose
it
that
is
one.
tied.
With a
This is
blast.
gonna be very
Oh,
close. We've got a minute
yeah.
left.
But Shadow just caught in the no jumping area. He wastes his blast trying to get out, and this is suddenly looking like it could go to Icky, which is unexpected. This is one of Shadow's
Oh, is
best
that
maps.
how's that? Okay,
Oh,
no blue there, but still the spawn
yeah,
for Shadow who camps
catastrophic.
the no jumping area.
Catastrophic for Icky. That is
Icarus gonna
this map
grab
for
the
you.
expired red. I don't love that spot to camp. I think Shadows over there is probably better most of the time if you're right on that blue.
Yeah, there is an argument for, say, the...
Just a couple red. Oh, great blast.
Yeah, great blast.
But
And
it's back up. This is still tied. 20 seconds left.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
huge blue
Shadow,
for Shadow.
right there
And
for
he
the
will get
blue.
it.
Oh, that is brutal for Icky.
Icky will get to this spawn first, though. And
However,
he's going
he's
to get over.
close to
Shadow
this
does not have a
spawn.
blast. And he's
Got a
going to go down for the
yellow.
blast. He will not. It's
Oh my
neck and
goodness.
neck. It's all going to go to the last spawn. Shadow's going to get the
Oh
blast.
my
They're
god.
both going to get the blast. They
Oh
blast
my
each other
god.
off. Shadow lead by 1. Oh my god. Whoa.
They both fumble the last spawn. They blast each other off, and none of them can get back up.
Yeah.
So Shadow, with a 1-point lead after that spawn, even though he was slower to it... I
Yeah.
clicked 9.
Wow. They...
Oh
Both
my
of them
goodness. Oh,
played
why am
that.
I leaving? I forgot.
Yeah, both of them played that phenomenally. Shadow, perhaps with some
Wow.
better defaulting, trying to...
Yeah,
On the
I
no
think
jumping area, I think Icky didn't really have a
that's where you
plan.
have to camp on this
Yeah,
map.
yeah,
Because it's not
anywhere,
like if it doesn't spawn there, you're in a bad spot.
yeah, anywhere around the middle is very good.
And if
That
it
blue is
spawns, say, on
exceptional.
the Green Hill area, you're in equally good as position as you would be camping where
Yeah,
Icarus
but
was most of the time.
there is the argument that you could get blasted yourself into the no jumping area, and then you'll have to waste yours, which could put you at a disadvantage in a lot of spawns. It's an awkward one. It's very hard to determine what the best spawn place to camp on this map is, because it is just so small and so swingy with the blues.
There's not really a right or wrong, I guess.
Yeah, and as we saw in that match, sometimes you do just get a blue directly on you, and there's nothing your opponent can do. I will say, I do feel like Shadow was the beneficiary of a bit of blue luck, though I'd argue he also created the conditions.
I would say, yeah,
he
there
created
was
the
really only one
conditions.
blue that Icarus was particularly lucky to.
Yeah.
Shadow probably had 3 or 4, but that's what happens when you camp that area. And
Yeah,
he did. So
he did. As I say, he made his own luck, but Icky was very, very blast resistant and good with using his own blast to secure
keep
them
in
there.
mind that is Shadow's pick, but I think he has a track record of doing better on the other person's pick.
Yeah.
Acropolis 2.
Bit of an Ouroboros situation. Icky learning from Shadow, and then Shadow learning his own teachings from Icky. Hopefully that series will continue. That series was really, really good for Mickey. Did you watch that? His Acro 2 video.
I did not. That's
No,
interesting.
I'd say go watch it. It is a very, very
I will
informative
after this.
video.
Yeah, because I watched like Shadows, strategy videos of each of the weeks last year, so I'll have to
Mm.
return to that this year for those.
Yeah, I really like Icky's format with this. But Icky going to Acro 2, one of his best maps, I'd argue.
You got owned.
Gonna give him a countdown.
Pulling out the big guns versus, well, the best player he'll probably play, depending on how you view things. Both pretty similar ways to get up there. Icarus a little better,
Yeah,
but
but Shadow with a better line through the spawn.
yeah.
And it looks like he's gonna...
Interesting gyro here. I don't love that.
Yeah, and I think Shadow perhaps a little...
Able to get there with the Mega.
Yeah, Shadow was, I'd argue, a
Yeah.
very overcommittal on going for that blast with the other blast a couple spawns ago.
Pretty solid Mega there from
He
Shadow.
got a little lucky.
He's gotten a majority of the first spawn so far, so up by about 10. Gonna leave 2 reds here. Actually,
Good
Shadow's gonna
defaulting.
go back and get both of them.
This is what Icky was talking about, though. There's the nat bounce. And lovely stuff. They're going to about tie this spawn. I think Shadow maybe gets a little bit of an edge. Icky with a clean line going up and over. There's the blast.
Oh, good blast.
Yeah. Good blast. It's going to still be about even on this spawn. Icky going to get aggressive and take the last red. And he's only going to have a gyro to his name. I'm not sure about that play, but...
Better positioning from Shadow. He kind of had the momentum already.
And a good blast as well.
Still about the same lead it was at the beginning of the game, though. 8 for Shadow right now. Oh. Okay, one of those weird split level spawns.
Yeah. And Shadow looks like he's in better position. Good
Shadow,
blast.
again, pretty much split it. Still an 8-point lead. It's
Pop
not
gyro
too
this
substantial here. Oh. Shadow gonna just get that line.
Yeah, Icky
So,
lands the
Icky
blue.
will get the blue and a few.
Yeah.
And cut it to 4. It's a pretty good spawn for him there.
Shadow with the good default. Icky taking the middle and an expired red, actually. And that's a great spawn for Shadow.
Gonna get a great line. Exactly what he needed.
Though it's not really going to give him much of his
I remember
lead
playing
back.
this map back in 21 with Mangy before it got added. It's a good map. Oh, okay, so back over here.
Yeah.
Again, they pretty much split lots of expired reds.
Yeah.
Ugly, frankly.
And we're going straight back.
And now back here again. If either one of them had camped that same area, they'd be up by like 20.
Yeah, but who in their right mind would have a camp this area?
No. And at the far side of the map.
Oh, the far side of the map, I see.
Oh, Shadow gonna...
Oh, big
great
blast! Big blast! Holy moly, that was huge for Mickey.
He's gonna have the Mega.
And he's gonna have
expired and active reds, and up by 3 for Icarus.
Yeah, really good intuition, just going for those expires with a big Mega as well.
I actually got hit with the Mega, but wasn't terrible.
And he will ward him off. And Shadow spends his super speed.
Good and on the spawn,
Bit of a misplay.
Now.
Shadow now forced to route kind of far. Oh, this blast is going to be huge.
This is that still like about half of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Shadow cuts a little bit to 2, and now in the lead again.
Phenomenal use of the Mega there.
4 gets most of that with the Mega.
Yeah. It's closer to Icky, but Shadow will have the better line with the super speed coming from his default spot.
Gets a line, but does fall off. But now a 5-point lead for him. Gets a Mega.
Nasty
Icarus
respawn.
Falls off.
Yeah,
That's
nasty
not great.
respawn too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's repeat
so
spawn
Shadow,
though. He's going to ward Icky off
good
again.
Mega.
Yeah, very good.
That's huge. That is a 8-point swing with those 2 yellows. And back
Just
again.
right back.
Super speed.
This time Icky will get the better line.
Yes.
Back down to
So
7.
7-point lead for Shadow. Down
And
to
Icky.
6.
Oh, good spawn for Icky there.
Better for Icky.
Very much better for Icky. But he won't get
but
much out of
Shadow's
it.
still only up by 5. Oh, gets an expired red. Up by 6. Gonna leave those 2. I don't know. I may have gone for those.
Icky goes for an expired. He's not going to put himself in the greatest position for it, but he's going to get a very close spawn. And Shadow isn't quite able to capitalize as well as
What's going on
before.
in the background? I agree. Oh,
he
Icarus
missed.
overshoots the blue. Is he going to be able to get
But
back
he has
to
the
it in
blast.
time?
He has the blast.
Yes,
he will.
is,
He's
and
now
up by
7.
6
Up by 7.
Now.
If you're
Down
Icky
to
in this
5,
situation,
45 seconds left.
you know that Mega's coming. You have to do
Another
something.
Mega. He's gotten a Mega every time to this spawn, and
Yeah.
now it's tied.
Yeah, you've got to
But
stop
Icarus
Shadow
is
from
out of
doing that.
position. It's just all reds, though.
Icky's going for the last
This
red,
is
and that's,
really
I
high
think,
level
quite a
stuff.
blunder.
Oh,
And he knows he's going to have to
Icarus
massively
able to get
overcommit.
one gem, but that's it. Gonna leave Shadow to get most of the rest. Oh, he's up by 1 with 20 seconds left. The clock on this
It's
one only goes
close.
at 10
Big
seconds
edge
for
hit
some
for
reason.
Icky. It will
Shadow
keep
gets
him
a
here.
great line. Up by 6.
And
Gonna need a
Icky...
blue here for Icarus if he's gonna win this,
That's...
and a better
No.
spawn for
That...
Shadow.
Yeah, bad decision making from Icky at the end there. I mean, it
Oh,
was
this is not
brutal.
good.
High
And Shadow
stakes.
looks to take this one. Gonna camp the last red. Oh,
Yeah. And a
and
repeat one for good
spawn
measure.
right there again.
Wow.
Shadow takes a 2-0 lead. Two extremely close matches.
Yeah. That really could
Um,
have gone either way. I think Icky
I
just
know
made...
that was
It was
like
that...
2 points with 15 seconds, but Shadow dominated the last,
It
3
was...
spawns or so,
If you ask me,
and
that
pushed
one
it to what was
decision...
it, 12-point win?
That one decision... Yeah, 12-point win. And I think it was that one decision by Icky to go for... I think it was 4 spawns till the end. He made one overcommitment on a red, the last red, and I
Oh,
think that cascaded his chances to win from there.
this is gonna be one of the more competitive 3-0s at this rate.
Yeah, this does not feel like it will be a 3-0.
No.
I'm hoping Icky pulls something out of the bag here, because this deserves to be at least a 3-1. Proving he's more than capable of taking down Shadow. It's just... Shadow very controlled, and he's going to pick Outlook. Tornado warning indeed. This is something I don't think Icky has played too much of. Where are you, Outlook? You're an intermediate? You are an intermediate. I fully expect here that Shadow is going to be quite dominant. This is one of his best maps. He knows it like the back of his
There's
hand.
one singular tornado warning in the US right now, so I can
Yes.
stock Icarus. That's too
Well, the
bad.
alarm went off again. I will cue us in, but we may not be going immediately. Icky may have to attend to this. Never mind, he does not care.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, match point
I'm
now.
actually somewhat an expert in weather, so I can see that it's not on the ground, it's just radar indicated.
Fair enough.
Anyways, here we go. Top spawn, 1 yellow. Oh, Icarus falls!
I think
Oh
that's already...
no.
I don't want to call
That
that
is
an
not the
omen.
start you want. He's gonna get a blast.
Yeah, he's going to
I'm
get the
not sure if
blast.
Shadow got one or not. Oh,
I
oh,
like the
interesting
use of
super
it,
speed there
but...
to shoot downward and get that yellow.
Yeah, I
I'm not
like
sure
the
I've ever
use of
seen
it.
that. Yeah.
However, it's not going
4
to
yellow
end that
tornado
much.
spawn.
Tornadoes being awkward as it always is. Shadow just very controlled. Roots back for 1 yellow. He's going to get caught there,
Icarus
though.
getting, can you get
I,
PTSD from an event that's happening now? Because I think this
perhaps.
tornado's giving him it.
Oh, that's a very fortunate blue for both of them, honestly, but Icky just barely
Shadow
misses.
able to get there. He's up by 15 so far. This one
Yeah,
looking a lot less competitive so far.
yeah.
Icarus understandably rattled both with real life shenanigans and the last 2 matches being grueling.
I like what Icky did there with the power-ups, chaining the super speeds, but it's just not really making a dent. It's
They both
kind
go
of...
for the blast.
Shadow will
ends
go
up
down,
following
and that's
up.
a mistake that's a mistake right there. Icky will pretty much get this uncontested.
Yeah, great spawn for Icky, but
Uh,
not super valuable, and Shadow able to get 1 red from it.
The one upside to what Icky
So
just did, if
still
he
an
goes...
11-point lead. He's gonna bounce back up top, and favorable spawn for him. In here, oh no. Oh, he gets up, but not in
Icky
time. So
doesn't seem to know about the spawn
that
abuse tech.
20-point lead for Shadow here, playing extremely well.
Yeah, just very solid. It's to be
And
expected from him here.
this
And a
is
blow. Oh my god.
who's pick again?
This was Shadows.
Okay, so I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell he's up by 30.
Yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is
lose 2 reds. He's
something...
gonna go to the top. Yes, you're gonna miss it barely, but
Yeah.
still gonna get there.
This is one of those maps where you have to lose...
Spawn all the way over here.
Yeah, this is one of those maps where you have to lose to Shadow about 20 times just to learn the things you need to beat someone like him.
Shadow gonna use the cannon and go up and get one of the megas.
Yeah, this is something he does that I don't think many
Also, I think
other
a
people
spawn spawned over there again.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Catastrophic.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shadow gets an entire spawn to himself in 3 seconds that he's right on top of, and he's up by 40.
If he goes for
Icarus just
mega.
doing whatever, and who can blame him? I've done that once or twice.
Yep, and another one right down there.
Oh my
He doesn't even look
god.
like he's trying anymore.
I mean,
Again,
listen,
I
I
don't
don't
blame
think he
him.
was winning this in any universe, but
Yeah, I'll be honest.
this is one of the more unfortunate outcomes for him, for
I had
sure.
I had the
He's gonna
feeling
go
that
and get those expired no, he's gonna shoot. He's gonna just have some fun
whee.
in the air. Why not?
Yeah, I
Get
will
those
say
2 that are now expired.
I fully
Oh,
expected
actually, not even.
this. I fully expected that it would be, kind of a. What did he just do? What is that a moving platform? Oh my god, he can go down here.
Oh my god, he's going down there.
Oh my god, he's
You
gonna
love
get the
to
Easter
see
egg.
it. Get the fireball. I'm not, can I tell him?
Go on. Wait, what? Wait, was a fireball?
Yeah.
Where is
It's
it? Oh my god! Anyway, yeah, this was kind of to be expected, as I was gonna say.
Shadow.
It's
I guess Shadow. I don't know.
it.
Like
I.
it
The
all.
thing is, as I say, this is one of those maps where you have to play it extensively just to learn the things necessary to beat Shadow on it, because it is a very map knowledge dependent map. You have to know the defaults. You have to get used to the rhythm with it. And I cannot remember Icky playing
Personally,
this
I
in
think
practice
he should be
once.
given a match against Death Laura for this.
That's a bit mean. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be
He just quit, and who
this
could blame
bad.
him?
Well,
Again.
Shadow is certainly the winner of this
95
one.
to 32, depending what Shadow wants to do. Does he want to get to
It's
100?
it's
He wants to get to 100.
no,
Never mind.
he's just gonna. I mean, respect to him. He's not gonna push it any higher with
Yeah.
his opponent gone.
Oh my
Not that
goodness,
his
and that
opponent
was.
was playing for half of that, but I don't. Oh, Icky,
I don't
it records it as a 0. That's just mean.
Oh,
Well then.
not
Oh,
on me.
son.
Hey Shadow,
Uh,
how are you feeling?
Hello, ShadowVisions.
It was a really good series up until that third game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He brought
output
his
was
best today.
Yeah, hunting around, he did phenomenally on. I never saw that kind of competence with movement and also blasts coming from him. By all means, he could have, and in terms of like the luck between you two, should probably have won
He
that.
should have won. No,
I
he
would
should have
argue you
won.
got luckier, and that you were the beneficiary of blue luck quite
Oh,
a bit.
definitely. He
But
deserved to win
yeah,
hunting around.
he made like the blues that he got happen for him. He was very good with blasts. Second round, I could pinpoint the exact moment his chances fell apart. I think it was 4 spawns to go till the end. He went very aggressive on one last blue, and then
you mean one last red?
one last red. Yeah, sorry.
Because you can be aggressive on a last blue.
Yeah, no, on a last blue. Is there ever a last blue? Oh well.
No.
But beside the point, he
Yeah,
got
so.
aggressive on one last red on one side of the map, and then it spawned that one on the drop down under that, and he was just well out of position for it. And I could tell from like that moment, yeah, it's about to go bad for him. But he played phenomenally up until that point. I think the stress was probably getting to him, and he just tried to force something to happen in an unwise position. I mean, is that what you think happened, or do you have other thoughts?
Not quite sure I caught all of what you said, to be honest, but there was
Valid.
the bull spawn under the top default near the end, and I got the respawn of that pretty well, I think, and from there it was a 10-point lead with not much time to go.
Yeah.
Well,
it could happen to him too.
Props to Icky for taking it better than last year.
True.
Yeah.
So far.
And Outlook was, I mean, I'm going to say this firsthand. People have to play you about 20 times and get their ass beat 20 times just to understand the things necessary to beat you on it. I can say that from experience. I can beat you on this sometimes now. But I don't think I've seen Icky play this map once.
Yeah, he has a little bit of history on it from last year's tournament.
Yeah.
Still a bit
I
of history.
I don't feel great about picking it into him just because he's my friend too, but it is a tournament. We do have to give our best.
Yeah.
And so this was the map I thought would do the best against him, and I mean that's what happened, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got another match right now. HughesMap versus Plasma and Open.
Oh, exciting! I had no idea. Stop recording there.
Yeah.
GG's
No,
to you both.
they said something about